It's like a cosmic tour. I found stardust scattered on my floor.
Now I've got a lot of these, especially this one, which is quite a nice one with the greens matching head. And these are used at National Postal Museum postcards with the different cachets. Now I've got this one and that one, but I don't have that bottom one. So I think that one may have to come my way. There are. These are always worth a little bit more when they're used first day or with the Maltese Cross National Postal Museum Council, which was always applied in red. That's nice. Yes. They're not highly collected, sadly, but their cards do cover a number of different themes. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one is going to come my way. This display shows some of the complexities of collecting postal stationery postcards. This one here being this one being the first postcard ever published by Austria, 1869. The back was fairly simple. It changed different lines, different setups. This one here is again from 1869. There's some nice used ones. Excuse the light, but these are covered with plastic protective sheets which are reflecting off of the lights from the ceiling of the hall here. But here we go, this is Great Britain. As you can see, there was a larger size and a thinner size. That's better. Austrian type 2 or type 3 actually. But this is a long display. Now I am fascinated by postal stationery postcards, but some people find that they're quite boring and they prefer the picture postcards, and I can understand that, but I'm interested in how postcards have been used down through history, and this is a very, very big display. It goes down at least as far as there to the pillar. Then we have here some southern German states, some correspondence with reply cards which were folded. What happened here is you'd send the folded card to someone with a message on the back of one half and their address, and they could use the other half to return a message to you. There's some lovely items here. This one here, you've got Newfoundland. Now here you have Spain. I have one of these in my collection. I don't have the green reply. Netherlands, Austria, Serbia one up the top there, and rather more complicated when you're getting into Japan. The shapes are different. We have here is Italy. Spain. This is carry on as we go through here, and it does. This is a very, very detailed display. That's it, that's the last one. Comes down to there. Here obviously you've got Luxembourg, or Austria, and at the top here Switzerland. Yes, I like that one. This is a different display. This is Nepal Classic Postal Stationery. And these postcards here, very rough edged. Very difficult to see with this light shining on it, but they're almost, if you like, crude, but they are interesting. I think there's different colours of stamps, and again this is a very long display, and no, I won't show you all of it because the designs do not change greatly, but it is quite a detailed exhibition, this one. Very nice. For those who like their history, this large document with seal at the bottom is a proclamation by the 19th Doge of Venice, dated the 18th of May 1640. This is in the Court of Honour display, not part of the competition series, just a invited exhibits of high quality, and this is an amazing piece of document. Oh, to give you a size, let's go back a bit. That's how big it is. There's a number of medieval documents here, which is postal history. Obviously this is before the time of stamps or anything like that, but as a whole, I have to be honest, I say not my favourite type of postal history, although this document here I think is a stunning piece of history. Again, the refraction of all the lights here is terrible, but that's an amazing piece. Postcards, Class 9. Postcards. This one here is Paris by 9. The reflection is quite bad, but you've got to see it's a nice composite one here. And a rather nice Alphonse Mouchet card. See if I can get that a bit better. There we go. Nice to see. This one, they really are quite a lot reflectiveness of this is unfortunately. Theatres. It's a nice Napoleon one there. Some panoramic lots of the performers. That's really good. There we go. Let's try that. So one of the things here is this reflection. Makes it very difficult. But this is quite a big display. Goes on quite a while. I like that card. Very nice. This one's got a little bit something attached to it. As you can see, the displays are quite extensive. I say unfortunately, because of the way the lights are here, very difficult to get a good. Oh, this one here, the brown bear. So you can do a display on anything. These ones with the stamps on the maxi cards, if they have a related cancellation, or just a stamped card if they don't. For instance, that one would be a maxi card. I think I have that one, the bear one, that one there. I don't like that one, which reproduces the image of the stamps. I think I have that bear one there as well. This one is a topographical one, this one is Kingston, my hometown. Another quite long one. Small town in the Balkans and bridge between the past centuries. These are the chronolitho graphically printed early cars, one or two. It's around the 1900s, 1890s, late 1890s. Very specific interest with one location. And this one goes right round and carries on down this side as well. Get a better idea from this side because the light doesn't reflect on it. And this one, this is a good one. Long live beer. A popular theme, both in postcards and in life, unfortunately for many. Unfortunately, if you really like it. This will be different breweries. The making of the beer, advertising, it's a nice one. October 1939 that was circulated. Here you have local breweries. Restaurants. I like that one. This is how you can take one theme, turn it into something interesting. Big whole display. Do rather like that. It appears to be like a pull-out postcard. Very nice. Again, this is quite a long one. Cartoons. There's one here that's slightly shaped, got a beer handle on it. But this is an interesting thing. This one is the secret language stamps. This is how you would send a message to someone by the positioning of your stamp on a card. there was Postcards produced, which actually gave you instructions on how you could apply your stamp. There we go. Perhaps send a secret message to a loved one. And this was a system used across Europe, as you can see. There's a lot of different postcards published on this. They're all
Good bit.
all of these.
Put too much money on fine.
There's a lot here.
So,
There's even more.
But it is, it's a secret. I wouldn't take the mark off, but I might mention maybe.
The convention center's there. It's all in one place, you know.
Compared to this, how big is it?
A
lot bigger.
Well, the show floor is 350,000 square feet. So that's about 32,000 square meters.
And what is that compared to this?
I don't know.
I think it's about 4 times.
Waiting for the opening. I'm a little bit early this morning. Got 10 minutes to go, but there are still a few people around. Yep, 10 minutes and we'll go in.